If Noob is dead, then I don't want to exist in this world anymore. I've had a good run, and I want to go to the place that Octopus Daddy is. And he's not in this world anymore. And I'm going to join him, okay? Just going to make sure my sword...
There's more monsters! There's more monsters!
Go away, Conan! I'm tuning my sword!
I mean, you're allowed to do that. That's fine. I don't know why you're crying while doing that.
Because I'm going to die and go to Octopus.
Well, what if you just don't do that?
You can't stop me! But I just got to clean my sword first before... I don't want to stab myself with a dirty blade, okay?
Sorry, did I say I was going to stop you?
Oh. You're not gonna try and stop me?
Well, you've been stabbed before. It's not like it's gonna be that big of a deal for you, I'm sure.
I missed the spot.
Okay, make sure you clean that. You don't want to get an infection.
Exactly. All right, I'm ready. How rude! How rude of that man! How rude! He even turned around.
He doesn't even look sharp, fucking idiot.
Sorry, I realized my sword wasn't tuned again, but I'm going to do it. You can't stop me, Cotton.
But what if there's more Monster Hunter?
I only want more octopus.
I mean, there could be more octopus. I don't know.
There could be more octopus?
I mean, yeah, there could always be more octopus.
There could be more octopus?
There could be small octopus. There could be big octopus. There could be round octopus. There could be square octopus.
Cotton, careful. Cotton, careful. I'm trying to...
Sorry, there seems to be some sort of force field around that man.
I feel like no one in camp is taking my despair seriously. Maybe it's because I've been doing this for 3 hours.
Yeah, they seem to care a lot more earlier, but also you are just doing it in the middle of like the main walkway that people use to like traverse this area.
You know what? Fine. But if there's not more octopi, I'm going to go and cry.
I'll join you, honestly, because I want more octopi as well.
Good.
But before you like yell at me, because I can feel it like just grouping up in your belly. This is not a great sword. I'm not holding a great sword.
I
know it might look like a great sword, but it is not a great sword.
I was too emotionally distraught to properly take it in, but now that you mention it. See, this is why, and I'm sorry to say this, longsword isn't great. Because you have to wear a sheath on your back at all times, and that's kind of ew.
What if I told you that what in this is not what you think is inside of this?
I mean, what I think is inside this is a longsword.
I mean, I guess in a way.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Yeah, right? Isn't that cool?
You have a saw.
Yeah, it's a giant ass bone saw.
It's a long sword.
It's a long sword. It's a long sword.
You have somehow managed to transition from European feudal lord to shogun.
Yeah, I guess I have, haven't I?
The adventures of Cotton are many and wild. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, everybody, where unfortunately Fishwoman has another request.
Oh, what's up, fishy?
You can't call her that. That's...
I don't know. She said Hail Fisher Fellow when I started talking to her.
She didn't say Hail Fisher Fellow.
Lures will attract some fish. That's true.
I'll also give it a cold face. Oh, okay. Don't try to hide it. You're curious, eager.
Yeah, I fucking love fish. I love fish. Yeah, I love fish.
Favor dark pools away from the light of the sun. Seek them underground.
No way they've actually given, like, specific pools where fish prefer.
Away and make your line grow heavy. She's kind of growing on me. She's kind of growing on me.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Like scale rot.
No, okay, that was not where I was expecting you to take that. That was a bit rude.
Okay, we need an underground source of lake. We need an underground source of lake. Where you think it?
There needs to be lake underground.
There isn't.
How about the one that we tried to dive in by accident and got stuck?
Ooh, that might be an idea. Come on, Secret. We gotta go catch a goldfish. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Is it that way? I don't remember which way the secret tunnel is.
See fish? No, I don't see fish. That's just moving water. That is fish, but that's the little nautiloid thing again.
Red fish, blue fish,
green fish.
I mean, maybe it'll just show up if you start fishing with the right stuff, you know?
That's true. We could just blindly try fishing with the right stuff.
We could try fishing with the right stuff.
We have emerald jitterbait.
Well, I'm guessing what you wanted us to use was probably the golden bughead for the golden fish.
Yeah, I was just reading them. Are these infinite baits?
I think so. I mean, we haven't run out of the base one. I'm gonna throw a gold one out and we'll find out.
I mean, I threw it, but I don't think there's any takers.
Sometimes you just gotta give it some patience. This is fishing after all.
I don't want patience.
Also, I guess it occurs to me, she didn't necessarily say it was on this map, did she?
That's actually a really good point. Oh, I've got a bite!
There are some golden-looking fish in my pool, I think.
That does look gold. Hey, goldenfish! There we go. Fish with stunning golden scales.
Yeah, I think I got one too then. Hell yeah. Good remembering of caves.
Look at I. Look at I. Look at I. Look at I.
Look at I!
Look at I remembering where goldfish be swimming.
I could never forget the booty fish.
The booty fish, the woodwoods be teaching me true.
Golden fish? I've never heard that in me life.
We be liking true booty when it's slimy and scales.
Please give me more bait so that I can lure more booty.
Fish a fellow. I love every character in this game.
Yeah, they're all very good. Like, to say that Monster Hunter World had so much personality with all the characters that were just Commander, Admiral, etc. Like, they've really gone overboard with the personality in this one. It's great.
For each purpose, a fish, and for each fish, a lure.
She sounds like she's talking about apps. Yeah, there's a fish for that.
There's definitely going to be, like, hard to unlock or a secret bait that is required to fish some sort of, like, rare endemic life fish somewhere. Like, there's no doubt in my mind.
Ooh, what do you want, Gemma? Is it about the fish? Is it about the fish?
No, it's about mantles, idiot.
Oh, it's actually about decoration.
Oh, they actually talked about the expedition and mantles. She based her design off the expedition's mantles. Oh, it's a little world reference.
She's talking to me about decorations. Why are we having different conversations?
At the same time. Now she's talking about decoration.
Oh, now she wants to talk to me about mantles.
She's even referring to them as decos. Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Just slap them on your gate. Just literally take the gemstone and just smack it against your armor. Even though your armor's cloth.
Oh my god.
Just smack it.
We got fucking Rocksteady?
No way. Oh! Oh! Dude, the example decoration video is putting a decoration into weapon.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Weapon have slot.
Excellent. Shockproof jewel once. That's not exactly like a free attack jewel, is it, Gemma? Gemma!
Not quite, no. Gemma!
Gemma!
Why is this all you can offer us, Gemma?
Gemma! Where's the electricity? I don't need this.
Come on, Gemma.
Really get a Rocksteady mantle?
I mean, we got something called Rocksteady Mantle. Whether it does what Rocksteady Mantle does or not, I don't know yet.
Oh, yeah. So Gilly is always there by default, and then you choose your mantle.
Oh, interesting.
Reduces damage taken and prevents damage reaction when attacked. And it says it lasts 90 seconds?
With a 600-second recharge time. That's 10 minutes.
Do we think it chunks its duration down when you use it, or do we think this is a pure 90 seconds kind of OG Rocksteady?
I think it's OG Rocksteady if it's a 10-minute recharge. That's a long time. That's double the old Rocksteady recharge, I'm pretty sure.
Did you just do 600 divided by 60 in your head that fast?
No, I just know that 300 is 5 minutes, and that's just like a constant part of life.
I'm going to Windsong Village now.
I'm gonna go to Windward Plains, where the village is nearby. I'm gonna get there first.
I'm already there.
Well, I thought about it first, which means that I called dibs.
I said it first.
Yeah, but it was already in my mind. It was on my screen, actually.
Oh, no one here wants to say anything. I think it's fallow. Everything's a bit shit.
Yeah, it does. I'm glad that the people resonate with the mood of the land.
It's the fact all their daily livelihoods and stuff. Like they change what they're doing depending on the season.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what humans do.
And that is what humans. I wonder if it's ever going to be worth or is worth going out farming the stuff to trade for other things.
I guess it depends what the things are, because they seem to be like rotatable. Like we don't have the same things with the same people. So like surely it's just sometimes something very good will roll to be like, ooh, I want those.
All right. Well, I'm going to head to the base camp and see what the hell Rosso's telling me.
And it was my idea.
That was a great idea, man. I'm glad we went to the base camp to talk to Rosso.
Thanks. I hope that Rosso wants to talk to him. Rosso, it's been a while.
Rosso! Good old Rubrum.
How you been, Rossi boy? Good old rub rum.
This way. Enter my tent. There's a man in here staring at a bucket of water. Just ignore him.
I might get a fish later.
Do they kick the two researchers out when we have these meetings?
Excuse me, you're not allowed to research this conversation.
Okay, Olivia.
All right, let's do a recap of the story so far.
Where is the White Wraith now?
Let's go over the things that we've done so far. Ask question about the future. Yeah. But it didn't, you know what it didn't appear.
It's feeding on the elemental energy.
That's what I've been thinking, but it also didn't appear during the new Udra.
That's actually a really good point.
And that's what Nada thinks as well.
Obviously, I'm Team New Udra. Do we think the White Wraith would have an easier time with New Udra as it did with Ufduna and Red?
I don't think it could do the same thing, which might be why it didn't go there. Like, you can't just, like, boa constrict a kraken.
Actually, that would be... He drops down with his little appendages, wraps up udra, and udra's like, wait a minute.
He's just like, yeah, and then udra's like, excuse me, bitch? Who do you think you are?
Wait, that's illegal.
I invented tentacles.
Inclemency. I've been saying inclemency this entire time.
I mean, basically, yeah. I mean, those are big words, so honestly, can we just call it lots, little, and eh?
The land spine.
A land spine. Yeah, Wilk all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Surely one of the steps here is going to be...
Ancient civilization-y.
Get to the base of the rainbow, as it were. Where does the land spine start?
Oh, so I guess the land spines were connected to, like, the wiry pipe things, weren't they?
It just said it continued past the iceshard cliffs.
Yeah, so, yeah, because we clearly weren't in quite we were, like, on the edge of an ancient civilization.
Is there going to be a fifth locale?
I mean, 5 maps sounds pretty Monster Hunter standard to me, actually, now that you mention it.
Is it going to be like a dragon map?
Please tell me there's going to be like a proper ancient civilization Elder's Recess equivalent.
The black flame seems to have melted it away. Thanks, bud. Is it too far to reach to say that Windward Plains Thunder map, Scarlet Forest Water map, oilwell Basin Fire map, iceshard Cliffs Ice map, so if there is a 5th map, Dragon map?
I mean, while that seems reasonable, how the fuck would you do a dragon weather event?
But the
Dragons like everything.
But the thing is, if it is ancient civilization related, they obviously used elder dragons to build structures, so that's how it could technically be a dragon map.
In theory, all of the other maps' weather systems could be caused by the harnessed energy of the ancient civilization to begin with.
Yes.
What if there's an Elatrion-like creature with multi-elemental control that's like been locked up by the ancient civilization? That's like the proper final boss,
What if that's just the White Wraith? What if he absorbs enough energy and then goes ridiculous?
Maybe?
What do you mean you can't wait to see anyone? You literally are aware the last time you saw them, they were being destroyed by a giant monster.
Well, correct. Didn't see them die. Was a child. Was years ago. Was traumatic.
Jazz hands!
I'm just saying, asking a traumatized child why they're excited for the possibility of seeing their family again after years of being disconnected might be a little harsh.
The Faithful Keepers, Chapter 3. What do they keep, man? What do they keep? What is they keeping?
I think they're probably keeping ancient civilization technology, and that's what the amulet is. That's locking it in.
They keeping up to date? Are they stopping balls from going in a net? And it could be anything.
Lock it in.
It's like a twisted metal spike.
Yeah, it almost looks spine-ish.
Like this is like branches, right? This is wood. It also occurs we've not seen hide nor hair of any kind of apex for the iceshard cliffs.
Okay, slow down, small child. That's also true, actually. That's very true.
Oh, he's found his old glove.
How did you remember that?
It was very important to him with that glove.
You don't even have the other part of that pair of gloves anymore. Oh, this was the cave, wasn't it?
It was the cave. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Something's about to attack us, right? There's no way something's not about to attack us.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, kid, but...
Gem on the side. It's Nursilla!
Yeah, it does feel like a moment of it's Nursilla!
I love this concept of, let's go. Your family's not in the cave where they abandoned you. They must be dead.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
What?
Whoa, hello?
What?
Do they have, like, ice claws?
They're glowing purple!
Are there... What?
What? Why are they fighting? They're a pack!
And why is there a synthesizer in the music now?
This is incredible!
They are like entirely ice-based, man. What is going on here?
Are they energied up? That's the same purple glow that was on the White Wraith!
It is. And they're all icy on the ice map. What?
Wow!
What?
Is that our, like, tempered afflicted?
God, I hope so, because that's a cool concept.
He's, like, fully grayed out with glowing purple energy.
Oh, he's so cool looking. He looks incredible.
I might pass out.
Don't do that. Don't do... Whoa.
Activating protocol. Defend. Wyveria. Ready. Guardian Dosh online, disturb his mind, trespassing quite the crime, but I got the time. Raw, running on pure energy, stunning any enemy. In my Wilk abode, got a saliva overload, make your head explode. White fur like silk, I'm not like Windward ilk, but one question, got milk?
Why does he have such glowy claws? Oh, he's so good.
Play the Doshaguma.
So maybe it's a Doshaguma?
Oh my god!
Oh, he looks so good.
Its attacks create wilk formations.
Oh my god.
It's like squirting out wilk spit on me. I realize, you know, now that I've exclaimed that.
Well, as long as you're having fun with the wilk spit that's getting squirted at you.
What? Wait, whoa.
Sometimes we all gotta have a good spit.
What am I walking in?
That's a good question.
Is this like liquid wilk?
Yeah, it's sort of like what the Forge created then, I guess, somehow.
Dude, it is a new air quotes. It's got a unique symbol.
Yeah, it's got questions.
It's not just like Doshaguma, but with a purple border or with a red spot. Like he's got a signature.
Yeah, this is a guy.
Dude, I cannot tell you, like.
This is a guy.
New monster cool, yes, but like this, the implications.
Hey, what's up?
Of you just flying in with a longsword. Of why he's like this?
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this, Doshaguma? Why can't you just be nice? What has happened to him?
I wish I knew. He's terrifying right now.
Why is he on the iceshard cliffs?
His spit makes the ground stuff, so that just is his spit, which then he explodes with the little, like...
Yeah, his spit just is wilkstone.
Hey, get out of there. What? I've died. I have exploded.
And the first cut
I don't know what just happened.
of Wild's Pro and Noob goes to Cotton, courtesy of Doshaguma.
Doshaguma?
Doshaguma!
I should have eaten food. That would have been wise.
I've not eaten food either, and now you've kind of got me incredibly concerned. Dude, why is he like this?
I'm just having a steak.
I refuse to believe.
Oh, look at some of the living, like, little goat dudes as well.
Little goat dudes?
He is so crazy. Yeah, the little goat dudes we found the dead one of earlier.
Oh, yeah, we did. The fact that he's walking on two... I just realized he walks on two legs.
Uh-huh.
Like zombie-like.
It's the fact that his entire upper body looks like he's got frostbite.
So, we know that the land spine isn't natural. We know that this artificial land spine makes this wilk stuff. And we know that this monster is for
like
want of a better word, wilked up. Ergo, what's happening to this...
Do we think that this is like an ancient civilization disease or something?
Yeah, ergo, I think whatever has happened to this Doshaguma isn't natural. I don't think it's like a phenomenon in, like, I don't think it's an infection or like another monster doing it. I think this is
it could be an infection, but I think it's a man-made thing for sure.
Yeah. If it's an infection, it's man. What I'm saying is, I think this is an artificially induced state.
The fuck is this? Why are the trees all wilked up?
Okay, I genuinely, and it doesn't happen often, as you guys well know, experienced actual speechlessness for a second there. Like
this is fucking incredible looking.
Why is there?
What has happened?
Why is there an underground silvered? Where are we?
It is a cave set of trees.
Dude, this isn't the iceshard cliffs.
I was about to say, this is supposed to be related to a fifth map in theory, isn't it?
The weather effect?
So maybe he's bringing us through to it.
The weather that is currently on wherever we are is called the Wyvern stirring.
Okay. So there's at least a fourth weather, I guess? Maybe this weather makes some monsters wilkify.
Look at this.
It is fucking gorgeous of an area.
Yeah, wilky gemstone.
Oh my god. Some of the rock formations in here are starting to look extremely Elder's Recess-y.
Dude, what is this? What? Look at.
Oh my god! Oh! It's like a little pom-pom raptor.
It's like a little fuzzy little pom-pom raptor bird.
Why has it just got so much fluff?
They're so cute.
Oh my god, those are fantastic!
I feel like I don't know what to say or what to...
Okay, there's a big tree. What? Okay, it's a camp tree. Okay, that freaked me the fuck out. I didn't know you were doing that.
Sorry, yes, this tree spawns camps.
We just sort of walked up to a tree and then a large orb descended, and I thought it was like... it was a new woodwood here to deliver some knowledge.
Dude, look up, the rock.
Excite shrooms? Accurate.
Look at the rock. No, the rock. Is it rock?
That's what I'm saying, is the rock looks like Elder's Recess rock.
That looks like building. Look, there's ledges and lines and
It
pillars
does look like it.
and structural support.
Are we inside of like an ancient tower.
That's kind of like...
An ancient tower as like an actual traversable map would be an incredible 5th map choice.
Dude, I'm actually like struggling a bit. Like this is everything.
Welcome to where I've been. It's just so much.
I can't like...
It's so much.
Like I am now, and for everyone at home, everything that has happened since leaving the desert camp, we all know that nothing of this was even hinted at. I am absolutely speechless. This is so cool. This is so cool.
Oh, and the area is so good too. I want to know more about you, good sir, please.
What has happened to him? Is it like Wilkstone poisoning?
I don't know, but he does just straight up have a different moveset as a result of it.
Yeah, he has a different moveset. He behaves differently. He even walks differently.
Yeah.
Like, this is so far above just a version of a monster for make it harder.
He just gave me defense down.
Of course.
So it's like I guess it's like the wilk, because it's like his spit is the wilk juice, which I guess is acidic. It's defense downish.
I've never heard of that language, sorry.
Okay, if the actual like endgamey monster mechanic turns out to be guys that apply defense down, that's actually sort of scary.
Oh!
Oh, I think that's what killed me. I think that was what killed me the previous time.
He's just got energy. Like,
oh, he's in a trap.
Purely, like, he's just...
Yeah, it's so cool.
He's just energy blasting.
He's got what the kids refer to as aura.
He is. This Doshaguma is aura.
He's aura maxing, I believe is the term.
Is that the one? He's aura, guys.
He's aura maxing, yeah. He's aura maxing.
He's aura maxing. God, I'm so cool. I'm so cool.
Which sounds like a Pokemon.
Aura, max.
Aura max.
Aura maxing.
It occurs to me I have no idea whether this oh my god, look at this weapon when it's red mode. Ooh! This has attacks that I wasn't expecting.
Oh.
How do longsword work?
Like,
do you have any additions for how longsword worked for me?
My brain is spinning. Like, imagine a Ray Dow like this, an Duna like this.
Yeah.
Every monster we've seen so far, but like this.
Yeah, that is an exciting concept.
Well done, Icebot.
Okay.
His upwalk is terrifying.
Oh. Helmbreaker feel good.
Yeah. But because these like little natural pom-pommy raptors...
Something's leaking from its wound.
Running around? I think I just killed a baby one. I'm so sorry.
I think these guys are specifically uniquely like connected to the wound system based on my hunter voice line.
They're called porcuplumes.
Porcuplumes?
Porcuplumes.
Oh, they're so good.
But these guys aren't like glowing with energy or anything. So they naturally live here. So this is still an ecosystem. It's not just a zone of weirdness.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. It can't always be weird.
Well, I mean, it is for me, because I'm around you all the time.
Well, that happens to everyone. Like, that happens to people. There's a second one.
There is a second one. There is a second one.
Are we just deciding these are standard things now? There's Wormsbane. What is Wormsbane on the floor? Dragon Pod? Dragon Pod's on the floor.
Dragon Pod's on the floor. That's a little bit of a dragony environment, maybe. Is it Saphijivering, but with wilt?
Oh my god, I think it might be. I think it's the same, like, similar concept to bioenergy.
Instead of healing, I got out my sword and started doing the Tavixiri email.
Connecting this over to the, I just realized I didn't replenish healing after the previous hunt where I used all my healing. Connecting this back over to world. What if this is ancient civilization manufactured bioenergy?
That's what I feel like it exactly is.
Fake Safijiva.
It just feels like this monster is like...
And then because it's unnatural, it just had some really bad repercussions when monsters got access to it.
I mean, the question I want answered is, do we think this monster is still in charge of its faculties?
I have no idea one way or the other what is... Oh my god. But that's like the most terrifying, because like, surely if it's man-made bioenergy, it's not just a bioenergy supplement, because that's not what man do. When man try to make energy, man try and make most efficient possible version of something. So this is like monsters with like the ultimate purity bioenergy that man could create. We've like overpowered monsters past what their bodies can handle.
Bioenergy supplement. Here, take this once a day and you too will know unstoppable power.
I think that's exactly what's going on.
That's what it is. It feels like this Doshaguma is an experiment.
Yeah, that is what it feels. I agree with that.
His wound is glowing like a special blue, and it's leaving like a trail of fire out of it.
That's what I said. earlier when I made a wound, it was saying the wound is leaking something. So I figured that the wounds are specifically related to whatever these types of monsters are.
If they tie the wounds into, like, lore, as well as the new, like, gameplay mechanic...
Of course.
I will be endlessly impressed.
However, I wouldn't be surprised.
To me, this feels like we've got to the, oh, we're on a quest and every monster...
Why does Helmbreaker have like 70 extra attacks? That's so cool.
Yeah. This feels like we're somehow already, and we're not even relatively that deep in, at the, oh, we're walking through a creepy map where every monster has already died to the affliction. What's going on?
It does feel like that, doesn't it? Oh. It's fucking terrifying, man. The music is nuts for this too.
Like, we have done, like, what, maybe 10 to 12 monsters?
Yeah, maybe.
Even if, did you just fall off a cliff? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
No!
In fact, I'm very upset about the situation.
I'll forever remember you!
I'm very unhappy about this.
Even if Wilds only, air quotes, has the same number of opening monsters as World, that's still about 30, which means we're having this kind of what the fuck is going on
very
with
early
like
on.
15 more monsters to go.
Oh, it's exciting.
I mean, even if the next 15 monsters were just wilked up versions of what we've seen, I'd still be quite content.
Yeah, that would be pretty solid, honestly. That'd be a good roster. I would accept that roster happily.
Is it just me, or is this guy absolutely... Oh, I've popped his energy! I've popped his wilk!
Oh, it is feeling extremely frenzy-ish, isn't it?
It is feeling frenzy-ish. Overflowing with a foreign energy.
But it feels like man-made. It feels like man-made frenzy.
You can beat it out of them.
Hold up. Little Miss Ford is in the game. They're connecting the 4th gen for a reason. What if it's like I guess it's like ancient civilization mixed frenzy with bioenergy to make this substance, essentially.
This is just an actual destroyed structure. Like, this one isn't even subtle. It's just an actual destroyed structure.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That was a building. I mean, it could have been a tent, you know? It doesn't look too crazy. No, I mean, a stone tent. A very stone tent. A stone glue, I believe they call them.
This is...
Oh, what are those floaty things above us? What are these little guys?
What is this sheet made out of?
Solidaria. That's not the answer to your question. That's the answer to my question.
Look at this. This is a zone. You can go on here. Look, I've just nicked some herbs from it, which means herbs are growing on it. But it's not ground. It's like floating.
It's like
suspended.
leather or skin or something.
Yeah, it looks like a hide.
What would that be the hide of?
It's like stretchy fabric over it.
I'm jumping. It could be a web.
God, the slinger has some range on what it can grab.
It's like some fight. No, that's definitely just fabric. This is fabric. Oh my god, look up. There's a castle. It's fallen from the castle that is right above us currently.
Oh my god, there is just a genuine castle.
Look at the other side, too. We're in the middle of a castle.
Yeah, look, there's fabric. Yeah, it's just fabric everywhere. It's like a giant old flag.
We are in the center of a fucking castle.
It's just an ancient castle structure.
Shit.
This is why you look up.
Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so good. Oh, I'm so excited to explore all of this.
This sparks joy.
This sparks immense joy.
This sparks. It actually hurts from how much I'm smiling.
I know, man. My stomach has been in pain since the octopus.
I thought you were gonna say since the Chatacabra.
No, I've slept since then.
Oh yeah, the goat things.
Oh,
they're adorable.
Yeah, when they're not dead on the floor.
Yeah, when they're not decomposing corpses.
Like, no offense to them, but they're not quite as adorable as the little pom-pom raptors. Those things are fucking incredible. I like those. Oh, I mounted them.
I ran up, leapt off, missed my aerial attack, only to have you run up behind me and then mount.
This seems to be like a proper like monster variation almost. Do we think it'll have equipment?
I mean, its parts are question mark, so I have to assume so.
I guess so.
The only question is if it's unique to whatever this is Doshaguma, or if it's just equipment for, like, mechanic equipment.
Yeah. Interesting.
And will we get stuff like Y stones, but for, like, Wilk stones to help, like, de-Wilk monsters?
God, I hope so. Like, this is looking like it's going to lead into some real-ass mechanics the longer we go.
It genuinely feels like Frenzy 2.0. Like, artificial Frenzy 2.0.
it genuinely feels like every time that they make a new Monster Hunter game, they're just taking the best bits of previous Monster Hunter games and reshuffling them around a little bit and seeing what works best.
What the hell do you think the inclemency in a locale like this is gonna be?
Surely it's gonna be like just Wilk Storm.
Like a Wilk storm.
Just energy everywhere. But then what the hell would the apex be?
Yeah, the apex of this area.
I mean, if this is a Wilk area, surely it'll be a Wilk, like, similar monster. The only thing we know that's had this glow this whole time is the White Wraith. Maybe it's the apex of this area?
I'm gonna put on the Rocksteady before he dies, because I want to actually try it.
Oh yeah, I want to use Rocksteady.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so dangerous. It's so immediately dangerous. Oh my god, he needs to die. Die! I did it! I've regained my powers!
I'm glad. It's honestly really helpful to have. I still can't get over that you just walk on the fucking monsters.
I know, it's so great.
Hide?
How is a wilked up Doshaguma like the 11th thing we've killed in this guy? That's
Also, why is there like a small army of Nitro Toads watching this?
There is only two possible outcomes of this. Either Wilds is a lot smaller than we realized, or Wilds is a lot larger than we realized.
I think it's larger. I mean,
think so.
My guess is 100% larger based on we've just entered high rank. We've just entered high rank.
Yeah, this is actually our second high rank monster. I love that we just always let the full ending tick down, even though we don't have to.
Yeah, we don't have to. It's just the way that it is. It's the way that it should be. Certificate!
How do we get a certificate without knowing what it's for?
Certificate! What does it say? Oh no, I haven't filled it out yet.
Mystic Orb Armor, Mystic Orb Armor. Oh, Mystic Orb Sword.
Yeah, that's the offensive one.
Okay, they're all just called Sword.
Yeah, it's just the different type, I guess.
Okay, Botany, Jump Master, Gambit. Oh, I got Punishing Draw at least. That's at least something useful.
I wonder if the difference is maybe you can only put offensive jewels in literally in weapons.
Oh yes, I bet that's it. Obviously that's got to be it. Otherwise it completely defeats the point of the split.
That would make sense.
Jimmy, you just casually here like, so what's up?
You can't just say, what's the story? Have you not been paying attention for the entire game, Gemma?
It's definitely a Doshaguma, but at the same time, it might not be.
What? It don't got no dick or no balls.
Okay, no, but that's...
And its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
No, but that
is terrifying.
That's huge.
That does sort of line directly up with, like, science experiment monster.
It can't reproduce... and it has no biological ability to nourish itself with food.
So this just happens until it dies.
Sustaining itself with energy, like what White Wraith was doing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is it even alive? Is it real? Is it a zombie monster?
Based on what she just said, it's essentially on the verge of death at any given moment.
Am I understanding it correctly? That it's essentially a zombie monster that has to keep absorbing Wilk energy or it will die?
Yeah, that's how I got it.
What the fuck, dude?
Gemma, do you have any more information about this?
What the fuck?
Or I could ask you how it's going.
It really is Frenzy 2.0.
Yeah, I don't have any concept of any of this. This is honestly just fucking exciting.
Yeah, even she's like, it's kind of the same vibe as the White Wraith.
There's no, like, new armor. Okay, so there's nothing new equipment-wise as of this moment.
Wait, genuinely? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no new armor set, at least. But it's also still all question marks, so surely nothing would happen until we work out what the question marks become.
Why did I just get a Vigor Wasp thrown at me, Panko?
You looked injured!
We're safe and full health in a town.
Vigor Wasp!
I feel like I just got sensu beans.
Oh yeah, look, this is the 5th map. It's question mark.
Yeah, Wyvern Stirring.
And the symbol's like a spiral.
The Scarlet Forest is in plenty. Oilwell's in plenty.
The cliffs are in Frostwind.
The Windward's in its Sandtide. So, Frostwinds is the Clemency. Inclemency.
Yeah, that is the inclemency.
Yeah, so Wyvern Stirring is the fallow here. Where is here?
We don't know yet. I mean, it's some sort of castle or tower of some sort.
It's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Oh, this is great. I'm excited. I want to know more. Tell me what the monsters are. Tell me what the things are happening.
Okay. Well then. What are your words for
What's going on?
What's happening here?
What you talking about, Wilkus?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Bloody hell. Like you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.